Good Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Back with another episode, man. Let's get it. So we have three three official matches set for Grand Slam coming up on AEW's next pay-per-view. And we have probably a possible match set up for Grand Slam. It's just they're teasing it right now, so I don't really know if they're gonna go through it or not. But let's go. Let's go down the list. The first match we have is Daniel Bryanson. Oh, Brian Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. The classic match. Let's go, man. Nigel McGuinness is definitely somebody that independent wrestling fans actually know and love. Unfortunately for his career, it was derailed by like injury and things like that, and it's always been like a Brian versus him thing to where it's like, yo, they've had matches before in the past, and they career looked like they both was gonna go on a huge trajectory, but Nigel McGuinness, he unfortunately had injuries where his career suffered. This right, and the crowd went amazingly crazy for this, and then like the whole stipulation on it is, oh, if the doctors clear Brian Danielson, then he could fight. We all know he's gonna fight there, man. Let's be real, cause even when we go all the way back to All In, when Nigel McGuinness came out for the Casino Gauntlet for the opportunity for the championship match. The crowd loved him. He got amazing reception, and he's just a legend, yo. He's a legend in the wrestling community, and he's definitely somebody who I wasn't too really familiar with. I've heard his name before, but I never really seen his work. But his work is really on the indie cards and things like that. So I'm really not upset. I'm not upset at this. I'm not, and especially what the product that we got at All In with the Casino Gauntlet. I think it was gonna be a good match. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he's gonna be wrestling all the way up into the match. It's like, nah, man, this is a legacy match right here. So it will be treated as such. You know what I'm saying? So this was a legacy match. Someone who's very familiar with each other. Two people who's very, very popular in the indie wrestling community. So this right here is definitely a fire match. Now, who do I have winning? I most likely have Brian Danielson, but I think it's still is you can't do nothing better than this. This is a legendary thing right here, man. And a lot of people, like, when he announced it at AEW Dynamite, the crowd went amazingly crazy. Like, they loved it like automatically. As soon as they heard him, he was like, "Yo, I'm," and it was like, "Oh," like, it just was crazy. I wish I had some sound effects. Yes, yeah, man. So the next match we have Darby Allin versus John Moxley set up for Grand Slam, for the opportunity for a AEW championship match. This right here is another one you could say is almost kind of similar to Brian and McGuinness, man. Like, so, because these two is the same legendary fighters on the Indies thing. They have fight before, they had history. Not only, like, this is gonna be an amazing match. I think John Moxley is gonna get the win because I think him losing kind of like messes up the storyline, and just so, like, I think he's gonna win. But this is definitely, even my homie who don't watch AEW, when I told him, I say, yo, they got your two favorite people fighting. He was like, yo, what you talking about? I said, yo, they got Darby Allin versus John Moxley. He was like, yo, what the fuck? He was like, yo, and I'm telling you right now, he don't watch AEW. He was like, yo, I might even have to get that. Yo, hey, man, telling you, man, this is definitely dope. Darby Allin is definitely a wrestler that I'm like. He just looks cool to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like he's good with the kids, and I don't know if they ever put the belt on him, but it's just like, it's John Moxley and this whole little murderous thing he's going on. I think he's gonna get it, and I think he will eventually be in a match with Brian Danielson for the belt. And I don't even know. I'm not mad at what they're doing with Brian Danielson's run, man. it's like not it's like mixed with legendary, and then you gotta just like just going down this line. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that they gave the opportunity to Jack Perry. I love that because man, use these guys with the name and with the face to get your other guys over. You know what I'm saying? Even him beating Swerve. I mean, Swerve, he lost, but he still gained so much. He was number 2 with the PWI in top 500. So like it's just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're using these faces to get over the other people. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at it, the matches and all that stuff like that, like I just love the position that they're putting in. But I think I have John Moxley winning. I have John Moxley winning. I think it definitely will be some shenanigans, even though I don't think John Moxley needs it. But I think it's just going to be, in terms of shenanigans, it's just going to be some shenanigans, because especially with whatever faction. Because I don't even want to call these guys the Blackpool Combat Club, because I feel like there's something different than that. So I want to call them something else. So, but I think it's going to be something else, and I can't wait to see this story fully develop. And I don't even know where's truly the end of this story is going to go. But yeah, man, I have John Moxley winning. That's going to be a fire match, and we have the third match. This is going to be set up. We have the Young Bucks versus Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. Man. I think I have Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher getting this one done, man. I think so. Kyle Fletcher, I promise you, man, Kyle Fletcher has been losing a lot lately, and I think if you want to count the Casino Gauntlet tag match that he won, that's probably one of his one wins in a long time. And not only that, he's with the ultimate babyface, the Billy Goat Will Ospreay. So I don't think that I could see Will Ospreay and him taking the belts from the Young Bucks, and then I could see the Outrunners coming in and probably like being a competitor to that, and then the Outrunners probably take the belts from Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher, because I don't see them having like a crazy long run, especially like with Will Ospreay. We have to buy a little time, and we got to let Ricochet character and things develop. Not develop, but we have to let his resume develop and him getting some solid wins so he could challenge for Will Ospreay's international belt. So that, I think that will buy it a little time if he's busy with the tag team championships and just like waiting, like kind of instead of having him just wait around for Ricochet and things like that. Because I feel like Ricochet, he's definitely having some great matches, man. And not only that, he's going to have a real big match with the Beast Mortis as well. So that's definitely something. And a possible match, I'm predicting, I don't really know. The Okada versus Takashita for the Continental Belt. Now, this one is possible. They teasing it, and I would definitely love to see it at Grand Slam. And I definitely would like to see, even if these two get into like a nice little feud, you know what I'm saying? Because I think these two are very, very skilled and talented. Another one, if you want to go on the indies, they have history of it before. So it's like we're getting these legacy matches. We're getting the legacy with the indies. We're getting the legacy with other companies and stuff like that. Because I think they wrestled one time in New Japan. So seeing these people in the ring on another major stage, it would be dope. It would be dope to see that. And I'm here for it, man. And I think we definitely will get Okada versus Takeshita at Grand Slam. So, man, comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about it. Tell me what matches y'all looking forward to out of the 3 that was announced and that one possible one that I just said. And make sure you hit the like button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe. I'm out.